Title: Cyclones, Nature's Fury Unleashed. Introduction. Cyclones, also known as hurricanes or typhoons, are one of the most powerful and destructive natural phenomena on Earth. These massive weather systems can cause havoc, leaving behind a trail of devastation in their wake. This article aims to provide an in-depth exploration of cyclones, including their formation, characteristics, impacts, and the measures taken to mitigate their effects. Understanding cyclone. Definition and classification. Explanation of the term cyclone. Distinction between cyclones, hurricanes, and typhoons. Categorization based on strength and intensity scales. B. Formation of cyclones. Role of warm ocean water. Favorable atmospheric conditions. The Coriolis effect and cyclonic rotation. Anatomy of a cyclone. Eye and eye wall. The calm center. The eye of the storm. The region of maximum intensity. The eye wall. The spiral rain bands. Outer rain bands and their impact. Inner rain bands and their role in intensification. Life cycle of a cyclone. A. Formation stage. Tropical disturbances and their transformation. Development of a tropical depression. B. Mature stage. Intensification into a tropical storm. Transition to a full-fledged cyclone. Factors influencing cyclone strength and size. C. Decay stage. Landfall and the impact of land interaction. Weakening of the cyclone over land. IV. Impacts of cyclones. Strong winds. Maximum sustained winds and gusts. Structural damage and uprooted trees. D. Heavy rainfall. Rainfall-induced flooding. Landslides and soil erosion. C. Storm surges. Definition and causes. Coastal flooding and erosion. D. Tornadoes. Spawn tornadoes within cyclones. Enhanced risk tornado formation. D. Socioeconomic impact. Damage to infrastructure and building. Disruption of essential services. Implications for agriculture and livelihoods. V. Tracking and prediction. A. Meteorological observation. Satellite imagery and remote sensing. Weather radar and Doppler technology. Aircraft reconnaissance and drop sondas. B. Forecasting and warning systems. National meteorological agencies. The role of global organizations, e.g. WMO, NOAA. C. Evacuation and preparedness. Early warning systems and emergency alerts. Evacuation planning and shelters. Community preparedness and resilience. V. Mitigation and future challenges. A. Climate change and cyclones. Potential impact of climate change on cyclones. Increased sea surface temperatures and storm intensity. Rising sea levels and coastal vulnerability. D. Infrastructure and building codes. Construction guidelines for cyclone-prone areas. Importance of resilient infrastructure. C. Risk reduction measures. Ecosystem-based approaches for coastal protection. Early warning systems, improved forecasting. Post-disaster recovery and reconstruction. Conclusion. Cyclones are natural phenomena of immense power and destructive force. Understanding their formation, characteristics, and impacts is crucial for enhancing preparedness, reducing vulnerability, and saving lives. Continued research and investments in early warning systems, infrastructure resilience, and climate change adaptation are essential to mitigate the impacts of cyclones and ensure the safety and well-being of communities in cyclone-prone regions.